What a painful week for the financial markets. Savage Finn Hendricks sums it up nicely in this tweet. Markets carpet bombing, GDP growth negative, consumer sentiment in the toilet, savings rate collapsed, inflation 8.6%. Now let's tighten monetary policy. Not when GDP growth was 5% plus, trillions of fiscal stimulus in the system and inflation already at 5%. We are the Federal Reserve. The best part? They keep their jobs, can't be fired or voted out, and Powell got renominated. They literally put people in charge of capitalism that are not beholden or subject to the rules of capitalism. The economy should not be ruled by unaccountable incompetence. Could this type of behavior cause structures of organizations like the Fed to become more like DAOs or decentralized autonomous organizations? Hello, I'm Crypto Casey, and welcome to another episode of Crypto This Week. Every Sunday, we explore the latest global news stories affecting the crypto markets, as well as the ever-changing macroeconomic environment of the world at large. If you are interested in seeing more content like weekly curated news and how it affects the crypto markets, please let me know by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and clicking the bell notification to stay up to date on all of the latest videos. This video is sponsored by Ledger, a cold storage hardware wallet provider that recently released their latest safe and affordable device, the Ledger Nano S Plus. More on them in a bit. There is rampant scamming activity happening in the finance and crypto space right now, with people and bots creating duplicate social media accounts of influencers and educators in the financial space like myself. The only official accounts I have are listed in the description area of these videos. Anything not listed in the description area of these videos is 100% a scammer. So only use the links in the description area to access my only official profiles. And please make sure to report any other scam profiles that try to follow you and message you, because their only goal is to steal your money and crypto. So stay vigilant in these crazy times, crypto fam. Awesome, let's hit Crypto This Week. Before we get started, just want everyone to know that Friday, Google warns of urgent security fix. Update Chrome now. So if you use Google's Chrome browser, make sure you check the top right-hand corner of your screen and click the Update button. Additionally, as crypto investors, a quick, easy, and important way we can further protect ourselves, our data, and our investments is by using a VPN or virtual private network. My personal favorite is NordVPN. I've been using them for several years now, and if you use the link below, NordVPN is offering us their 2-year plan at a 70% discount plus 1 month free, so you can try them out. So make sure to scroll down and use the link in the description area below, or use the QR code displayed on the screen to redeem their offer. Nice. So as we all work to increase our security, this week, Bitcoin network difficulty breaks into a new all-time high of 29.794 trillion. Greater network difficulty demands greater computational power to successfully mine a Bitcoin block, which prevents bad actors from taking over the network and manipulating transactions, also known as double spending. So this new all-time high means that the Bitcoin network is more secure than it's ever been. Bullish. Earlier this week, Elon Musk acquires Twitter for roughly $44 billion. Interesting timing, as another story this week reveals how Twitter is signing on as the first company to use Stripe's new cryptocurrency payments feature. The social network plans to give creators, people who monetize their video, art, and music directly through their relationships with the audience, the option of getting paid in a stablecoin. Cool. Bullish for crypto, but we may find it to be especially bullish for one particular crypto, Dogecoin. As we've covered in previous videos, Musk is a big fan of Dogecoin, and I wouldn't be surprised if he, 1, continues singing Dogecoin praises on Twitter, and 2, eventually integrates it into the network. Sweet. And another animal crypto is slated to make big moves. Apecoin becomes largest metaverse token, surpassing Mana, Sand, and Axie. This comes a week after Bored Ape Yacht Club creator Yuga Labs announced it would be launching its Other Side metaverse on Saturday. Since then, Apecoin, the standard currency required in Other Side, has become the biggest metaverse token by market capitalization, leapfrogging Decentraland's Mana, the Sandbox's Sand, and Axie Infinity's AXS. Very interesting. So as we have discussed on this channel, we will eventually get to a point where gaming and metaverses are functioning, they're immersive, they allow for new ecosystems to develop, and ultimately, we will start to see those types of crypto investments like metaverse tokens, NFTs, and similar, decouple from the traditional financial and cryptocurrency markets price-wise. which will act as great hedges against what we are currently facing in the market, with everything reacting to the same Fed rate, GDP, CPI, and inflation uncertainty. So stay tuned and start preparing for that gaming and metaverse shift. Some big companies have already started. Nike pulls out its first weapon to dominate the metaverse. Athletic gear giant Nike looks set to fully embrace the new virtual world marked by crypto and non-fungible tokens. The brand aims to preserve its leadership at all costs, in the real world or virtual one. No surprise then that the sports equipment manufacturer made its ambitions clear as soon as the metaverse became a buzzword. And Nike isn't the only one looking to stake its claim in the incoming virtual world. DeFi wallet Argent raises $40 million and takes aim at gaming. Argent plans to use the cash to build new gaming infrastructure as it vies to become a crypto super app. We want to be the de facto wallet for gaming, CEO Moralis says. Nice. So as early investors in a new industry, it will be important for us to keep an eye out for projects that are aiming and actively working towards being an integral, stable part of this new world being built. We have to watch out for the Netscapes and AOLs that initially may capture a big share of the market, but ultimately get upended by the real winners like Google, Apple, and Microsoft. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so we can all learn about and explore potential future investment opportunities in the space. Sweet. And aside from gaming, another industry impervious to traditional stock and crypto price movements is gaining popularity. Music artists are making what they'd earn from 1 million streams in 2 minutes with NFTs. Now they're turning towards Web3, right alongside Snoop Dogg. Rather than relying on a label or a streaming service, blockchain technology allows artists to control their pricing, earn royalties in secondary market sales, and connect with their community. Artists like Europe, Mo Ruff, Black Dave, and Hino see Web3 as the future for the industry. Cool. So I hope you're seeing a pattern here. While most people are hyper-focused on the day-to-day price of Bitcoin, Ether, and other cryptocurrencies, or whether or not a crash is coming or a recession is coming, other people and companies are using their time to build and be creative in the space. Check this out. Polygon's ecosystem is surging with a 170% year-to-date growth and over 19,000 dApps deployed. The number of dApps on Polygon now outweighs other major competitors like Ethereum, Solana, and Avalanche. According to data from Alchemy, this growth is also evident in the number of monthly active teams building on Polygon, which grew from 3,000 to 8,000 in the last 5 months alone. The influx of developers is even larger when zooming out. Their number increased by 6-fold since October 2021. Insights into Polygon's adoption show that the network is gearing up to become the protocol of choice to power the Web3 ecosystem. Out of the 19,000 dApps, over 65% were hosted exclusively on Polygon. These dApps relay 3 million transactions per day and leave Ethereum, Polygon's biggest competitor, in the dust with its 1.5 million daily transactions. This has led many blue-chip DeFi platforms to integrate into the Polygon ecosystem. Ava, OX, Balancer, Curve, Uniswap, and 1inch have all launched on Polygon in the past year. Bear markets create a survival of the fittest environment, where only the strongest teams outlive the harshness of the market. Somewhat redeeming is that this market condition weeds out the poorer quality projects and allows those with strong fundamentals to shine brighter than before. So potentially a bear market could hinder growth in terms of volume, but on the flip side, it will likely prompt the evolution of more high-quality, passionate, and well-funded projects. And in case you missed it, be sure to check out my video guide about how to become a millionaire in a bear market, if we indeed are headed that way, by clicking on the link above. Cool. So people and organizations are taking the opportunity to build in the space regardless of market conditions. And there is a huge demand for blockchain technology expertise and programming in this space, with people and projects paying experts and developers tons of money to help them build their projects. So if you would like to learn more about the advanced technical concepts of blockchain and become a developer, check out Moralis Academy. If you scroll down and use the link below or the QR code displayed on the screen, you can get access to the Academy at a discounted price, so be sure to check it out. Sweet. All right, let's hit a fast, rapid-fire flurry of more bullish news about how crypto is making serious leaps and bounds in global adoption despite the red markets this week. Proppy teams with Abra to offer property purchases backed by crypto. Earlier this year, Proppy sold an NFT-backed home for $650,000. Finally, we will be able to use our crypto to buy land and houses instead of being forced to liquidate. Next, Bitcoin becomes the official currency in Central African Republic. They are just the second country after El Salvador to approve Bitcoin as their legal tender. Other countries are making some moves as well. Buenos Aires to accept crypto for tax payments and launch DLT-backed citizen profiles. Blockchain and virtual currencies are set to become a vital part of the Argentine capital's 12-step digital transformation effort. Also this week, Fort Worth became the first U.S. city to mine crypto. Fort Worth, Texas is officially the first city in the United States with Bitcoin mining after their city council's unanimous vote Tuesday. Also, the UK joined the race to woo the crypto industry, aiming to establish a friendlier regulatory environment than both the US and EU. And BlackRock launches blockchain industry ETF, names crypto as one of 3 big opportunities. The world's largest asset manager has launched a blockchain ETF, providing clients with greater exposure to crypto and blockchain-related companies. And finally, Goldman Sachs Group offered its first ever lending facility backed by Bitcoin, and a significant step for a major US bank that accelerates Wall Street's embrace of cryptocurrencies. Amazing. So as the world slowly capitulates to our crypto will, make sure you are storing your cryptocurrencies safely on a cold storage hardware wallet. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Ledger, a well-known and respected cold storage hardware wallet in the space, has recently revamped their most popular and affordable crypto wallet, the Nano S, to the Nano S Plus. While the original Nano S only supported up to a maximum of 6 different cryptocurrency apps, the new Nano S Plus can support up to 100 different cryptocurrency apps. This is a substantial improvement in both capacity and, most importantly, user-friendliness. Another user interface upgrade is a larger screen than the original Nano S, which makes it a lot easier for us to navigate around the different apps, as well as send, receive, and manage our crypto at large. The key distinctions Ledger wanted to make about the S Plus versus the S is that it supports a sector of crypto that is taking the industry by storm as of late, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. With the Nano S Plus and Ledger Live app, users will be able to easily manage, store, and perform clear signing with full transparency for transactions. This allows for further protection when working with your NFT collection and Web3. All in all, Ledger's vision is to position the Ledger Nano S Plus device as the most affordable and simple way for crypto investors to safely interact with DeFi, NFTs, crypto, digital assets, and Web3 at large with a bigger screen, more memory, and smoother experience. Brilliant. So if you would like to invest in the Ledger Nano S Plus or check out Ledger's other security products, make sure to scroll down to the description area below to access the correct and official site, or feel free to use the QR code displayed on the screen. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification to stay up to date on all of the latest videos. So was this week as painful as you originally thought? What gaming, metaverse, or NFT projects are you following? Which country will become the most crypto-friendly? Let me know in the comments below. Be safe out there.